Hey, how's it going everyone? My name is Morgan and welcome to Fallout 76. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get yourself a suit of power armor pretty much as soon as you start the game. If you're a new and low level player, this is going to be an incredibly useful tool to have, and it does give you a nice jump start. If you guys are higher level players, this video isn't really recommended for you because you have access to far better suits of armor, and this isn't going to help you all that much. But if you guys want to get a nice jump start when you first start the game, this guide will definitely help you out. So let's go ahead and get started. So once you guys are outside of Vault 76, you want to head east to this location here on the map. From Vault 76, it should take you roughly 5 minutes or so to get here by walking. You might encounter a few enemies along the way, namely some mole rats and a scorched or two, but nothing that is too much of a threat. However, before you go into where the suit of armor is located, I do recommend arming yourself with a weapon or two, because once you are inside, there are quite a few scorched and a lot of them have pistols, and if you're not careful, you will die and you're obviously not going to be able to get the armor. Once you guys are armed and ready, head into the Morgantown train yard. It's a relatively small area, a couple train cars, few buildings to go through, but there are quite a few enemies. You're going to be looking for the gray and rusted train car with USA written on the side, and there will be a metal ramp leading up into it. Walk into it, and to the left should be a suit of power armor. If it is not there, somebody in your world has already come through and collected it, and it's not going to be spawned right away. If that is the case, simply disconnect from the game, reconnect to the world, and it might spawn for you then. I had to disconnect and reconnect like 3 or 4 times before it actually spawned for me, so if it's not there the very first time, do not get discouraged. However, once it is spawned, there is a chance that there will be some power armor pieces on it, and these will be level locked. You will not be able to enter the suit because you do not meet the level requirement for that. Simply examine the chassis and remove the pieces of armor and put them in your inventory. Once you've done that, you'll be able to enter the chassis, and even though this is just a power armor chassis, you still get some strength buffs, you get your carrying capacity increased, you get defensive stats, you're able to jump from heights without taking damage, so you get a really nice buff to all your stats and a few additionals to that as well. So if you're new to the game, definitely get this as soon as possible. The only downside to this is it takes fusion cores to actually use. Once the fusion core runs out, you won't be able to use the power armor chassis until you put another one in. You can craft these, you can buy them, and you can find them out in the world, but keep that in mind. Once you have this though, it is yours and nobody can take it from you, and you can store it in your inventory. So if you want to get a head start on some power armor, get yourself a chassis and get yourself good to go, head to the Morgantown train yard as soon as you spawn. If you guys are coming from the front, there's like a big red bus looking thing there. Head to the left of that and the train car is right around the corner. If you guys are coming from the vault, you're going to be coming up behind some red train cars. Go past those, go to the left and follow the tracks down, and the car is there right next to the building. But the power armor will be here. It's just not guaranteed to be there on your first try. So if that's the case, disconnect, reconnect until it spawns, and you guys will be good to go. But that brings us to the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it or found it helpful, be sure to leave a like and be sure to subscribe to Split Screen for more Fallout 76 content. But anyways, my name is Morgan. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time.